Hi everyone, this is Jorge. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a investment challenge in 2021. I started with $150 in January, and I'm gonna add $50 every month. My goal is to get to $1,000 before the end of the year. If you can see, my balance right now is 249 and 25 cents. $200 of those are mine, so I made a profit of $49.25. Um, that's um, that's pretty good, and I think it's about a 20% gain so far. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Invest at your own risk. But let's go look at the markets real quick. So if you see right here, the Dow Jones was 36 points up. The S&P 500 was 3 points up, and the Nasdaq was down 2 points. So it was a pretty flat day overall in the market, but for me it was a decent day. If you see my positions right here, you're gonna notice that I don't longer have CCIV. Let me show it to you right here. CCIV plus. Look at this. It went to 1335. That's what it closed today. If you look at the high and the low, it went as high as $15. It went low as $10.21. I actually sold it at $13.23 for a profit of $27.92. So I put in $25 when I bought it, and when I sold it, I got $52.92 back. This one, remember, is it's a SPAC, so it's basically a investment company looking for another company to merge with. So right now, there's nothing in writing, but there's rumors that they're gonna merge with Lucid Motors, which is an electric car company. I believe it's just the hype that it has. So as soon as they announce a merger, I expect a pullback, maybe to anywhere. I'm hoping $8 to $10. It could probably just be down to 12. So you never know. But if it gets down to $8 to $10, I'll probably buy it back in. But that would be after they announce the merger. But then again, they could announce a merger and it can take off to $20. So that's a decision that you have to make. I already was up a little bit more than 100%. Sometimes you just have to take some profits. But like I said, everybody has a different position. There's many ways to make $1,000. So this is how I would do it. You never know; it could hit $50, and I could have made $1,000 probably on it. But it can also go down to $8, and I could lose some of that profit. So you always have to, whenever you're up 80, 100%, it's always nice to take some profit. I mean, if it goes higher than that, well, you missed it, but at least you got some profit at all. So let's see what SNPR Plus did. It's at $238. That's what I made today on it. And APXTW, I made $5.25 on it. So if we look, SNPR Plus, I bought it at 306. It's now at 342. APXTW, I bought it at 397. Now it's at 480. For APXTW, I guess it went a little bit higher today, and I'm hoping it gets to 9. So if anybody, it's barely coming in and wants to buy in, if it hits 420 or below for AP, for APXTW, I would consider it. But at this point, I think it's a little bit late. I don't know if it'll get to 420 anymore. But it's already too close to the merger. So my recommendation, my personal opinion, would be not to get in this unless it hit 420 or below. And then for SNPR, again, I think last week it traded as low as 275. I don't think it'll get that low. I think probably around anywhere 315, 310. The closer to 3, the better. If it falls below 3 and if you have some money available, then you can probably get in. Let me just show you something. So remember, I had deposited $50 back in last Thursday, and it wouldn't let me buy this SNPR Plus or APXTW because the money had not settled. So let me show you real quick on a calendar. So let's say that you deposit money today, Wednesday, right? So it has 3 business days. So it's the 4th, the 5th, and the 8th. So you won't be able to trade until the 9th. I mean, some stocks you might be able to trade, but high risk stocks you will not be able to trade unless it has settled. So I was able, remember last Thursday, so that was Friday 1, Monday 2, Tuesday 3 days. So today I was able to actually trade. So this is what I did. So I already placed an order for SNPR. Since my money had settled, I go ahead. How you make a trade? So if you look at the right here at the upper right hand, it says trade. You hit that, and then it takes you to this screen. So right here on this box, you would type in SNPR, and then right towards the bottom, it'll give you like the suggestions. So that's the one I was looking for, SNPR Plus. So you hit the suggestion, and it takes you to this screen right here. So you're buying. Your action would be to buy right here towards the top. I put a limit order. That means that I want to, it's a limit order and I want to buy 17 shares, which is about $50. I think it's about $51. And because I want to buy it at 3 or lower. So this is what it means. So I don't have to be watching it. I don't have to be on my phone 24/7. The order is already in. So what this means, the limit means that the order will not be triggered unless SNPR Plus hits $3 or below. Because sometimes it'll go from like 302 to like 295. It'll jump like that. So at that point, the order will be triggered and it'll buy like at 295, even though my order is at 3. Because remember, the limit, when you buy a limit order, it means at that price or better for you. So when you're buying, it's better for you to buy it at 3 or lower. But when you're selling, it's at the price you put or higher. So it always will do it at the price that you put or better. And then if you see under the $3 expiration date, you have to choose for the day, or I put GTC, that's good until cancel. But if you see right underneath, it has a date. So on June 3rd, 2021, this order will just expire if SNPR doesn't hit $3 by then. So that's how you would go ahead and put in an order and then just forget it. You can watch it one time during the day, one time at night, and then you'll check if the order went through or not. So most likely it'll go through. Like I said, well, not more likely it'll go through if it hits $3 or lower. So I already put that order in because remember my SNPR Plus right here, cost per share, it's at 306. So I don't want to buy higher than 306, especially if the stock has been trading lower than that, which it has. I've seen it hit, like I said, 275, which I doubt it'll hit it again. But you never know. If it's a big pullback in the market, it may do it again. So that's the plan for that. I'll buy 17 shares more. And as soon as that order is triggered and I buy it, I'm going to go ahead and put an order to sell when SNPR hits about 370. because if we look at it right here, the high today SNPR Plus traded between 350 and 317, and if you see for the year, it's been as low as 125, which is not gonna get there anymore, and it has traded as high as 385. Like I said, I think I've seen it like maybe 3 or 4 times hit 370 or higher, and that's why I want to go ahead and kind of place that order. That way, whenever after I buy it, I'll put an order to sell right away. Like I said, I'm not gonna sell all of them. Maybe I'll sell like 10 shares at the high end, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put another order in to buy more SNPR Plus when it hits $3 or below. And hopefully I can make a little more extra money that way. But like I say, I wouldn't put all my shares for sale, because what if it takes off after it hits 370, 380? So I don't wanna miss out on that. Because for SNPR, I'm hoping right now it's trading at 342. I mean, within this year or early next year, this could be hitting just like CCIV, right? CCIV is already trading at 1335. So I mean, we don't know what company SNPR Plus is gonna merge with, but you never know. It could do this. It can go to 1335. So I always want to have shares in there. I just want to take a little bit of profit off the top whenever it's on the high end. And for APXTW, it's trading at 480. Like I said, right now it's too close to the merger, so I would be really hesitant to get into it. I mean, if you can catch it at 420 or 4, I mean, you still run that risk. But I mean, I've said it a lot of times on in these videos. As soon as there's maybe like 5 days before the merger, I'm just gonna exit the position and take whatever profit or loss at that point. Because this where I'm investing in is, they're called SPACs. They're investment groups looking for companies to merge, and once they merge, usually they have a pullback, all of them. So every now and then they take off, but it's I mean, it's rare, and I don't think APXTW will, because there's no hype in it as of now. So again, hoping there's some good news this week from APXTW, so we can hit at least $6-7, and then just before the merger, which it should be this month. We just don't know the date. So hope to keep making some money. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, just let me know. Thank you for watching.